Bradley, and I'm representing Voters Wallet tonight. So we have a problem right now in America, and that's that over half of voters under the age of 40 said that they wanted to donate to a political campaign or nonprofit, but only 5% ended up actually doing that. And when we talked to over 100 of them this summer, we found out that it wasn't a lack of will that was doing that. It's because they lacked the tools to budget, and they didn't like the confusing donation process. Young voters want to be politically engaged, and they want quick access to donations and getting involved that's streamlined and like every other transaction they're performing during their day. On the other side, politicians and nonprofits are always looking for ways to engage these voters and these donors, but you only have 24 hours in a day, and you're gonna call the people you know are going to donate. So there are just people being left out right now of the political process, and this is the issue that Voters Wallet aims to solve. So we're making a new donation platform for a younger generation. Our market really focuses on these younger folks by allowing them to have instant access to donations. So if they're at a rally, they can scan a sign and donate right there, but also we help them budget. And what we're doing is allowing them to round up every transaction that they have at their bank account and put that money at the end of the month towards nonprofits that are political and politicians that they care about. So this is a way to instantly access the things that matter to them. And we're also trying to help them connect into those issues that they might not understand impact things like City Hall and things like that they want to connect with. So our market is focusing solely on younger voters, these folks under the age of 40. We believe that these people are ready for these solutions, and they're our best early adopters. They're familiar with technology around solutions, especially with money. They're used to the small donation tech, and they're ready for this. But you might be asking how we make any money with this, and we charge an 8% fee on every transaction. So the campaign is covering 6% and the user covers 2%. We did look into flat fees, but for now, this smaller percentage is what is working for us. And what we want to do to grow is start here in Michigan, and we want to start with 10,000 users in Michigan. And then we want to grow to the swing states by 2024. In the swing states, you spend the most money. That's where the bigger presidential races are decided. And so we want to be there for the next cycle and use that money to jumpstart a national run over the next few years. And the great news is that the small donor pool has continued to grow massively over the last few years. In 2006, there were 50,000 small donors. Today, there's 12 million. So this is a large group of people that keeps growing. And our partnerships are how we want to grow to that first 10,000, then 60,000, then 100,000 users. So we're lucky enough to be working with these amazing nonprofits, Stacey Abrams, Chris Coons, Act Blue, which is a current platform that fundraises, and they're willing to advertise our product to their users while raising money. So we believe this is a great way to get our product in front of people, but we'll also be at events and networking with the people we already know and our connections. I myself am a Truman Scholar. We're working with Max Williamson, who's doing our coding. He's another Truman Scholar. Jameson's here. He does our UX design. So we have a really great core team working on this, and we're going to continue to grow that as we can. But we're just really excited about these connections, and they're all awesome people. So, well, I went too far. But yeah, so anyways, to wrap up, this is a product that we know people want. We did a lot of really great customer discovery in DC, in Ann Arbor, and across the nation. This is something that people want to do, and we just feel really lucky to be supported by people like Spark and all over, and yeah, that's us. Thank you.